And somebody asked me here the other day, did you ever think you was going to resolve to eating cat food or eating your cat? I said, you know what? I said, I'd have come nearer letting my cat eat me to keep from starving to death before I'd eat my cat. And we made it, didn't we? Yes, we did.
A great-grandmother from Akron, Colorado is reunited with her family after making a wrong turn and becoming stranded on a rural mountain road for 5 days. Ruby Stein was returning from a visit with family in Gypsum when she made a wrong turn without realizing it. That led her to a dead-end road where her car got stuck in the mud.
I grew up on a farm, and you get stuck, you know, and you what they call rocking that car, you know, and then pretty soon you can go out. But it wouldn't even rock. And I had gas, but my battery was dead because I was blowing my horn. I had my flashers going. So we stayed there that night. I had my sweet roll, but I've got one in there just like it, that I was rationing 2 bites a day. I'd look out the window, scrape my windows because they were frozen with ice. So the airplanes could see me if they flew over, and I felt like I had another day. I didn't know how many more after Saturday, but she laid up against me at night when we tried to sleep. I didn't sleep much at night because it was so cold. And she'd look at me like, where are we? You know, let's go home. No, I don't think I'd have made it. I really didn't talk to her that much other than just, you know, I'd kiss her and I love you, Nikki. And she'd give me a couple little kisses. I've never had a cat to kiss me. And she'd give me a couple little licks on the cheek. And I went into a room and I didn't see really anything that appealed to me, and they said, let the cat pick you. So I went into her room, and there was others just laying up on their little perches, and she off her perch, and she met me at the door. And I went back to another room. They had 4 rooms, and I didn't really see anything in them. I went back to her room, and off that perch she was, and right to the door. I said, I want her right there.
On the 5th day, a couple that made a last-minute decision to take a hike found the 85-year-old mother of 5 stranded in her car.
I said, if God's willing, we'll get out of here. And then this couple came along, and nice, beautiful young couple. And he walked up to my door, and he says something about my door being open, and then I raised up, and he looked in. He said, are you okay? I said, yeah. I said, I've been here since Tuesday, and that was Saturday. And so he said, where can we get you out of here? And they had food with them, and they got me in their car. I got my cat, got my purse, and he said, is there anything else you want out of here? I said, no. I said, just leave it. And they got me to their car. They gave me half a sandwich and a bottle of Gatorade. And she turned around, never say off, and she said, take a bite of that sandwich. And she said, take a drink of that Gatorade. I said, well, I'm not a Gatorade drinker, but I did drink it. It's not bad. But I had the sandwich, and then she tried to get me the other half, but I'm full. And she didn't know that I liked hot peppers, and it had hot peppers, and she was picking them off for me, you know. She was in the front seat.
That couple drove Ruby to reunite with her family. Stein credits her survival to growing up tough on a farm in Kansas.
I kept calm, I kept cool. I knew that if I went radical, went crazy, that wasn't going to help anything. You raise 5 kids, you kind of learn to have patience, I guess. She doesn't like me talking. See her tail flipping. Anyhow. Oh, you wanted that fly, didn't you? She said, would you just shut up and let me sleep?